Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Meredith Hawk from meredithhawk.com. Thank you for joining me. Today is the midpoint of my Mind and Body Week in the 30-day Life of Abundance series. If you haven't checked out my older videos for the first 10 days, just go back to my channel and check them out. Today's subject is going to be about learning and being a lifelong learner. After we go through the stages of our younger life, when we're in grade school, high school, maybe even college, or even if you've gone to postgraduate school, we get into our 20s and even 30s, and the learning process slowly starts to decline. And I think that has to do with the fact that we begin our working careers, or we begin going through the cycle of getting married and having children and forming a family. And we forget that we have the capacity to learn new things and have the ability to learn new skill sets, and we are constantly changing and evolving. But in order to evolve, we need to learn. And I think we sometimes neglect that fact as things get really busy in our lives and we're taking care of other people. And I think as we go through cycles in our life and certain things drop off, if we keep learning and we keep educating ourselves in things that we find important or we are attracted to, we open up new doors. That can be through a couple of different avenues. Reading makes the world smaller, as I always like to say. We get to learn about new cultures and new skills and new people and communication and personalities through reading, whether that be fiction or nonfiction material. Reading is a huge part of my life, and I found that it definitely lends its way to living in a life of abundance. So reading every day, whether it be a magazine or a book or anything at all. Another avenue, if you are more into the electronic age, is podcasts or YouTube videos, researching something that you're attracted to or a new skill set, and listening to your intuition. I have a previous video on that from this week. Listening to your intuition. If you find all of a sudden you're interested in, you walk by a store and you see a guitar, and throughout the next days or weeks or months, that guitar keeps coming to mind, go with your intuition and perhaps learn a new skill set in learning how to play the guitar. It's never too late to learn a new skill. So that's very important too. So reading, podcasting, those avenues, and also listening to your intuition is very important. Communicating with people and asking questions. Not, instead of focusing on you and maybe your problems when you're speaking with other people, or how are you going to talk about yourself or what you do. Instead, when you meet someone or you're communicating with someone, have in mind to constantly ask questions about them or what they do, what they find important, and just always have it in your mind that you're going to ask questions when you're talking to people. And I find that when you start asking people about themselves or their lives or what they do or what they find important, that they open up to you and you can learn new things. So those are some of the things that we could do to maintain lifelong learning. And I would love to hear from you on how you keep learning new skills or patterns, or changing your habits and learning new habits, and how you keep that going in your life. So comment below, I'd love to hear from you, or if you have any suggestions, and stay tuned for the rest of the week. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I very much appreciate the support. So thank you again and have a wonderful day. Cheers.